Hey guys, still here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Taskmaster Tuesday. Today we will build for China. China is in 1920 in conflict with the Empire of Japan. And Brother Monroe has set for us the task that we have to build 2 cruisers or 2 battleships. That is 2 heavy cruisers or 2 heavy cruisers or 2 battle cruisers. The thing is, we only get 35 million to spend per ship, and that includes crew cost. The winner is whoever can sink the battleship. The tiebreaker is the highest remaining crew percentage out of 200. So if a ship has 100% crew, 2 ships have essentially 200% crew. Whoever survives most will win. This is going to be interesting. Taking out a battleship in 1920s, you never quite know how big the enemy is going to build them. They also have 2 destroyers for escorts. Normally, in a situation like this, I would say, you know what, we're going to build a fast battle cruiser, we're going to torpedo the shit out of this battleship. But lately torpedoes are iffy, to put it mildly. You never quite know what they're going to do, you never quite know where they're going to go, and they have the opportunity to become a dud. Not great. So I'm going to go with 2 battle cruisers, and Brother Monroe specified, if you're going to go with a battle cruiser, you must pick the large cruiser hull. So that's what I'll do, the large cruiser hull. It's a really weird design, this one. I don't think I've ever seen it, let alone use it. So let's see what I can do with this ship. At least we're going to make it a little bigger. I'm going to put the main tower up there. Is that the only spot for it? No, you can put it there if you really want to. The thing is, I'm not sure if I can use that little plateau over there for anything at all. No. If you look at the turret, it's going to sink into the deck. So this is squarely designed to put a main tower on, which is fine. Let's try and snipe the enemy battleship. Let's see if that's an opportunity that I might be able to create. That's a huge tower. I don't mind using coal. Funnel efficiency and smoke interference is a bit high, but it's also cheaper. See, this instantly pushes me up 700k, and I only have 35 million per ship. I don't have that much. This is 16.5. This is probably going to be crazy expensive. Yeah, no thank you. First things first, I want to have a good rangefinder. Longer range means stereoscopic. Acoustics. Some warning would be nice. Let's go with an all-or-nothing citadel. Let's go with the best armor that money can buy. I'm not going to go with a torpedo blister. I know that's a risk. I am aware. I do want more resistance, because I'm expecting hits from that battleship. And I want more floatability and less fire chance, so bulkheads 1. Anti-flood, always max that out. Now for the guns. The biggest we can get are Mark 12s. Sorry, 12 inchers. Can I actually fit those? Yes. Can I fit them like this? Yes. A barbette. Really, you gotta funnel... How do you have a spot for a barbette over there? That is never going to fit. What am I going to do with this ship? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm at 35 million. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. This is a pocket ship. I like it. At least this way I still have some additional funds to try and make these barrels a whole lot longer. 20%. And that's going to give me a range of 24.3. Of course, we're still going to have to add a funnel setup here. Engine efficiency 76.5. That's good enough. I'm already at 33 million. Let's see if I can upgrade the type of shells that I'm using. With shells like these, at long range, fire starting is a possibility, but I don't think it's going to work that well. Because I don't fire fast enough. I can push this to semi-auto loaders, and I'm immediately at 35 million. And then my reload's down to 30.9 seconds. Those few seconds, I don't want to spend 2 million on. I do want to have my turrets rotate a little faster. Let's go for TNT. Or we got picric acid. This is higher. How much punch can I pack in these guns? A lot. Yeah, we're going to go with an AP slugger. So that means super heavy shells. And with this, we can punch a pretty sizable hole in anything that we should be shooting at. You're going to look at a deck pen of about 7 inches. And at 20,000 meters, a flat-out pen for 19.4 inches. Shell velocity is relatively slow, interestingly. This is a lit... Is this better? I'm looking at AP. 821. 821. It's not better. No. This is just what we're going to have to use. Increased AP. I'm very close to maxing out. Slightly increased steering. Do I need to have any secondary guns in case those DD comes close? Just a couple of maybe 4 inches like this, and then max out their length as well. Oh, maybe not. What's my speed? 20 knots? Holy shit, that's awful. Haha, 42 million. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What? 23 knots is the minimum? Okay. That's pretty bad news. Okay, push this to none. Set the main tower back up. Reduce the draft. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, 23 knots? Yikes. There's really not much that I can or want to save on. I can go for a turtleback armor scheme. It's going to give me more flat-out resistance, but less armor strength. No, sorry, more armor strength. What if I go for Citadel 3? I'm going to save some money, but armor strength drops sharply. No, we're going to go with Citadel 4. Slightly better engine and aux engine. Can we go to 25 knots, please? No. You really can't. 23 knots it is. Ooh, I'm not a fan. Engine efficiency, just terrible. Okay. Again, I'm not going to go with the anti-torp. I don't care about your torps. It's probably going to come back to bite me, but whatever. Armor. You get 1 inch here and 1 inch there. No. Bit more superstructure armor. Let's make that 0.5. Yeah, I know there's no amounts for that. That's fine. Torpedo launchers. If I would want to have those, they can hit out to 9 clicks. I am not bringing this ship to within 9 clicks of an enemy battleship. Absolutely not. That looks like a terrible idea and a great way to get yourself killed. Push this back a little. Push this back. I'm trying to balance the ship out. The more accuracy I have, the better. The problem is pitch is going to get progressively worse. If I go for a radio, it's over budget. Okay. Increased shells. Oof. That's a lot. Oh, come on. Really? What's so expensive? Go to aux 1. Hydro 2. Ditch the improved propeller shaft. Whatever burning coal, is that going to have an impact on our smoke interference? 31.2. 7.4. Yeah, I need this to be lower. And now we're okay. Alright. I think main belt a little less. How's my Citadel looking? Ooh, I got a really big Citadel on this weird cruiser. The problem with a big Citadel is that you need more armor, and armor ramps up pretty quick. 4.8 on the aft, 5 inch on the aft, 5 inch 4. Oh, over budget. Shit. Why is the aft deck heavier in armor than the front? I mean, it is a way to balance the ship out. It's not a great way. There. Okay, we're just shy. Not by much. It's gonna have to do. There. That's the ship. This is the Zhangyang. Let's see if the Zhangyang and her sister ship are capable of eliminating an enemy battleship. Okay, here we are. One critical element is going to be to detect the enemy before they detect me. Or, if I cannot pull that off, to at least have more accuracy than they do. Because I have a veteran crew, I have the best rangefinder that money can buy, and I should have very accurate guns with this increased length. That's the plan. The problem is they might be able to detect me sooner because their tower is likely taller and thus better. Contact. Range, 16 kilometers. Angle. Pretty much bow in. Okay. So what do you have? You have 14.8 inch guns. Ooh dear. Now here's the good news. Because I went with a lower draft, I have a pretty small target profile. And this means that I'm likely not that easy to spot. The problem is that because in this era, if you want to get a fast ship, you're paying for it, I don't have a fast ship. So keeping the enemy at range is going to be tricky. Really tricky. This is such a weird craft. I mean, it's sort of minimalistic battle cruiser. I think it's almost pocket battleship in the sense that they have a lot of firepower on a very, well, not very small platform, but relatively small platform. Ooh, nice, got a pen. Give me some HE. 15 clicks. We still have not been detected. I thought their 4-inch was in range. Is that possible? It is. 4-inch is, in fact, in range. But only when I fire AP with it. Okay, let's see what the HE can do. Identification's proceeding nicely. I think my bow turrets are unavailable at the time. Nice! That was a great hit. Secondary tower's been destroyed. Very good. That got blocked. Fair enough. We have more. As long as I can keep this guy at range, and I think I can just continue to slug him. First with HE. If that turns out not to work that well, I can continue with AP. Blocked. Okay, let's go for a couple of AP shells. And also, knocking out their crew is a very real possibility. Boom! Foredeck. Knocking out the crew is very much something I can do. It looks like we're keeping him at range. Damage to the main gun. Very good. Knock out their bow guns. We have an easier time just killing the ship off. We're definitely only firing the stern guns. Considering I can keep them at range, let's go a bit more broadside to present more firepower. Damage to the main guns again. So far, so good. It looks like one might hit. That's the Zhangyang. Here's the Zibo. Let's not have this at flank speed, shall we? Yeah, bow angle is difficult. Getting the bow guns to use. Modification 89%. I think their top speed is something like 22 knots. Something in that range, because they are sort of keeping up with my ships, but they can't very well see them. And they're not closing. I am at an angled course. So I think, yeah, 22 knots. I'm slightly faster. Not by much, but by enough. And in fact, we have been able to damage both the barbette on the B turret and the A turret itself. That is excellent. This ship has many bulkheads and spacious quarters. They have, nonetheless, lost 8% of their crew. So even though they might be mostly resisting my shells, it is starting to hurt the ship. Although, stat-wise, nothing yet. That's more like it. More damage to the main gun. Some fires have been set. And I can do this for days. I have 600 shells. My reload's atrocious. So I have all the time to just start killing this guy. 12.4% crew loss. At 45% they surrender. 12.6. It's just that we're not really doing a whole lot of damage, as most of it is just blocked by armor. There. The only thing I can sort of hope for is that I destroy the main gun. Maybe cause a flash fire of sorts. But I think that's about it. So let's do some HE spamming. And let's see if I can knock down some of their crew. 14% crew loss. With these many bulkheads, it's going to be difficult to burn the ship down. And with an AUX 3, their damage control is even better. Ooh! That was a good hit. That's the end of your main tower, and thus your damage control. Damage control just took a really big hit. 16% crew loss. 16% structural integrity loss as well. With their main tower knocked out, I think we might be able to get their conning tower soon. What's your speed? 20.7. Okay. So I can afford to slow down just a bit, building even more accuracy. Destroy the secondary tower. More structural integrity lost, and 18% of the crew has been disabled. Well, that's a really nice way of saying killed. And the Kumano still has no idea what's shooting at it. Because I still am operating from stealth. Excellent. More fires. The fire damage really isn't doing that much. It's just the flat out HE damage. And I think... Huh. Was that a 4-inch? 4-inch pent the main tower. Oh, you got 0 superstructure armor. Uh-huh. Armor quality 85. Armor quality 142. There you go. Fire control damaged. Now I can be even more aggressive. Because they're losing crew. The ship has taken stability damage because it has taken... Well, it's just taken damage overall. And with the damaged conning tower and a whole lot of fires and less crew, your chances of actually retaliating with effect are fairly low. Ship's down to 61. Full HE spam seems to be working. Damage to the main gun. 24% of the crew has been destroyed. 40% of the ship has been lost. Structural integrity wise. Even the 4-inch guns are doing something. I'm just not expecting a whole lot from them. Whoa! 55. Kumano should be slowing down. Yeah, she's down to 18 knots. Even at 11 clicks, they still can't see me? That's pretty impressive. 53% structural. We're just gonna knock this guy out. Probably without being detected at all. This is not really a battle so much as it is an assassination of an enemy battleship. These HE shells, they're fantastic. And of course it works really well because the enemy ship does not have any superstructure armor. They're just taking a ton of damage. And... oh, come on, I'm 10 clicks out. How can you not see me? I don't know. Guess I might actually win a Taskmaster battle for once. That is, depending, of course, on how Brother Monroe and Spartan Elite get along. More fire set. Yeah, now the fire damage is starting to add up. This is good. This is very good. Ooh. 33% crew lost. 9 kilometers out, 9.7, and still not detected. It's probably even closer for the Zebo. 9.5. So, why is the Kumano underperforming this much? Because it's a very heavily armed ship. It's a pretty expensive ship at that. 86.9 million. Why is it expensive? It has standard turbines. It has an anti-torpedo blister. It has anti-float 3, Citadel 3. It's carrying max HE for the shells. And semi-ballistic for AP. Probably can punch a really big hole in my battlecruiser. Well, not that much. When it comes to range finding, it's a coincidence rangefinder 4 and radio RDF. I'm 8.5 clicks out. They still don't shoot me. I don't really want to take too many chances here, so let's back off a little. Ship is now losing an engine. 36% of the crew has been killed. More fires are being set that the crew can knock out. I think the 4-inch guns are also setting a good amount of fires here. Boom. 27% buoyancy. Ship is flooding. Second engine knocked out. Now it's going to take some time to rotate the turrets, I think. Oh, not that bad. More flooding. Range. 8.3. Maintain that range. 37% crew lost. Go on. Whoa! 1,300? Good combination of hits to the main tower. I think the game does need something like damage saturation, because I have hit this main tower a lot. And it keeps racking up damage. I mean, it's already been destroyed, but you keep... There, the secondary tower has also been destroyed early in the battle. But I just keep getting these main tower, secondary tower destroyed, even though they've already been blown up. 15% structural, 42% buoyancy. Nope. 37% buoyancy as more of the bow is flooding. 22, 20. This thing is completely screwed. I have no idea where the destroyer escorts even are. They're just chilling in the back somewhere, I guess. And the enemy has not shot me at all. They haven't hit me once. This is... There you go. And she goes out with a bang. She goes out with a bang. Enemy smoke. You know what? We're gonna... What? Enemy smoke to the southeast? So why are we heading away? Where is the enemy? I mean, the job's been done. The job has been done. Because I have been able to eliminate the enemy. The battleship is dead. And the destroyers... Oh, there you are. Huh. There's the destroyers. Now this is more of a bonus. Knocking out destroyers. It really doesn't need to be done. I'm surprised the destroyers got this close without detecting my ships. Ooh. Oh boy. That was really bad news for the destroyer. I can barely make that thing out. So many hits it's taken, or so much damage it's been taking. Nice drift, dude. What the fuck? I don't know about you guys, but my ships don't work that way. What I think he's doing is trying to fall back into the formation, but it's not really working out for him that well. The thing is, I don't really have a torpedo blister. No, rephrase, I really don't have a torpedo blister. And I'm very uninterested in taking a torpedo after the fact. So, we're going to turn these ships around. We're going to knock out these destroyers. It's a bit of a bonus. And, yep, there she goes. That's one. Sadly, all the HE has been spent, so now we're firing AP, but judging by the treatment that this destroyer got, it is working just fine. Their torpedo range is 6.3. Yeah, this is fine. Come here, little one. Come here. I know you've seen what happened to the Arare. And you're probably not looking for a repeat performance. But a repeat performance is what you will get. Go on. Hatsukaze. Hatsukaze. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Accuracy is really bad. Probably because this guy is really quick. Yeah. Target fast speed, 81.5. It's a huge debuff. Come on. Come on. I want this kill. I want this kill. Get over here. I really want this kill. 5-2. There you go. That's going to hurt you, and it's going to eliminate your speed. I'm surprised that with the funnels here, you still have engines. Because that should be one of the engineering compartments. Pushing into his torpedo range. I'm fully aware of this. The reason why I'm doing it is because it's the fastest way to eliminate the destroyer. Get closer. There you go. Come on. 4-inch high explosive. This is where we got these guns. Oh! Who needs 4-inch when you got 12-inch? Now your engine is out. One of them. Your rudder's out. Now your target fast speed is gone. Target slow speed. Now we turned it from a debuff into a buff. Yep. Overpen. AP went in one side, out the other. Oh, this poor guy. This is a flat-out assassination by the Chinese. Look at that. 35,000 damage done. 0 damage taken. 0 damage taken. I think that's a big win. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, check out the other guys. Brother Monroe and Spartan Elite. Links down below in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for more.